Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide. Szymanski! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tchouaméni taken back almost at once. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position.
It's Lewandowski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Zalewski. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Poland with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Giroud might just make this. Oh, it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zielinski. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Zalewski. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one. Zalewski. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lewandowski.
France have turned up with a human blockade.
Griezmann! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kivior. Now it's Lewandowski. Bednarek. And it's Glick. Poland finding their passes. Kamil Glik. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Rabiot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rabiot deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cash. Ball's gone out of play. Cash. Zielinski. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Giroud. And that's been won straight back. Cash. Zielinski. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Poland may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Zalewski. Giroud.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Dembele! Bednarek. Dembele, he's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Giroud, a lot of space. Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Have their second corner now. Poland can start a counter here. Out to the right. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out for a throw. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Zalewski. Interesting ball. Dembele. Dembele carries the ball down the right. Milik. Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance
60 minutes played. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. That's an excellent interception. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball, shot. It's Griezmann! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kivior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. So much time and space here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Real chance here. Brilliantly cut out. Pinged towards the front line.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cash. Now that looks a decent ball. Zielinski looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Tchouaméni. It'll be a throw-in. Zielinski. No way through. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Griezmann! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, can he find a finish? Giroud! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic,
There
and
will
it
be
set up
1
the
minute
opportunity.
added time.
That's great effort.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Has a goal! He's played it long. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And a quick reminder today to
So
please
a
take
short
all
respite for the
deductibles
players as
located
they
by
prepare
the
themselves
entrance
for
gates.
another
Thank you
30
very
minutes.
much for your cooperation.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. That is good alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see how... It's Giroud! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Cash on a strong run down the right. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. Milik. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Cash. Now somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cash gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Half-time, extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick...
But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Well, we are already up and running again. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Milik, he can run onto that. And they're quick to get it back. Rabiot. He's played him through. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
That's good play. And he's gone backward here. Traoré. Zielinski. That has not gone well. And it's Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Traoré, and here's Giroud.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass is just off target. Rabiot. Mbappe. Szymanski. Griezmann. And here's a chance. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Okay, get set. We have penalties.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Lewandowski first in line. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Giroud is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Griezmann is third in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And the lead is 2. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This is match point. He's buried it, and he's won it. Poland have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.